My name is Tyler Reed. I'm a fourth year landscape architecture student and graduate of Corps of Cadets. My main concern tonight is the area of the grassy knoll and the new proposal for the Arts and Humanities building. With conflicting information and total undermining of the master plan, my peers and professors are disgruntled over this proposed change. The loss of green space in this area, how insignificant it may seem, will be detrimental to our campus and our students' well-being and health. Through an email from President Lofton, he stated that the present live oaks will be removed to make a way for the building. Not only does this go against the master plan, it also takes away from the inspiring aesthetic appeal of our beautiful, restorative, yet rare inter-campus green space. My solution for this conflict is simple. It follows the campus master plan, which calls for a complete restoration of the west end, preservation of the live oaks, better visual relationships with the administration building and history building, and improved drainage.
15 seconds, sir.
And as a side note, I'd just like to emphasize that I'm not against the new building of the Liberal Arts building. I'm just against the proposed location.
A few months ago, I found this website that offers a really great means of distributing information among groups of people. Its original purpose was to help groups of programmers help each other with their respective languages and things like that, but people who made the program expanded it into something we can use for Texas A&M. So what is it? It's questions and answers. I had to tell you something that it looks a lot like, it's like Yahoo Answers, but everybody's seen the silly answers you get on Yahoo Answers. It's hard to filter the good from the bad. That's what this does. It uses the users. It doesn't have complicated moderators. You don't have somebody on 24/7 watching everything. The users vote the question quality and the answer quality up and down. The vote system, information is updated constantly. Like I said, people can be on any time of the day. Don't have to register to post a question. You have to register to answer. But if you just want to hop on, ask something about the university, classes, traditions, stuff with legislation, we can expand it or contract it as we need to focus it.
And next, let's talk about the presidential search process, since I know that's a big topic of discussion at this university. Let me be very clear, the Board of Regents does not, and I repeat, does not have a secret candidate. As someone who's in the Board of Regents meetings and one who meets with regents on a regular basis, I've never once heard any talk of a secret candidate. That is not what this board will do. We have created possibly the most open and transparent process for the selection of the next A&M president in recent history. We have appointed a 16-person search committee made up of students, faculty, former students, administrators. I think the most selling piece is the fact that there's actually 3 students on that committee, which is more than has ever been on a search committee in the past at Texas A&M for president. And as you know, we've set a tentative timeline to have a new president in place by March. And we are committed to that. However, the most important thing is that the process is done correctly. We've made it very clear that in the event the search committee needs more time to select the right candidate, we are prepared to back off that timeline to ensure that the right president is selected for this university.